Hey, good afternoon, guys. Here is that spot again. Trail is right here. Then they come down this ridge here. I've got a camera set up in this tree right here. Can't wait to get that tonight. See what's been traveling through here at night and during the day when I'm not here. That's that bedding area up in there. As you can hear, I am in a neighborhood. Here's a house there. Got a couple through there. Another one there. Here's the creek bottom right here. That other spot in one of my other videos, I said it's the new one for this year. It's pretty much on a diagonal that way. I shot a deer here. It ran across the road into their yard, so I had to ask for permission to get it. And that's how I got that permit. Luckily, they weren't freaks about it and didn't let me get the deer. They actually got me a permit. Anyway, this is it. Nothing so far, but it's only like 4 o'clock. Let me see, hold on, let me take a look. It is 4:11. So it's still early. I will get back to you as soon as I see something. Talk to you guys in a minute. Hey guys, it's 4:45. I have not seen anything except some squirrels and a groundhog. But it is still early. It's not even 5 o'clock. People are still coming home, walking in their driveway, going in the backyard. Luckily, so far, nobody's out cutting grass. That really puts a hinder on things. Mosquitoes are out in full force. But anyway, here's my steps. There's that platform I made on the top. And I just use a set of knee pads. That's it. That's my setup. This is the rope I use to pull up the bow. I leave it just tied here since I always come back here. Alrighty, I'll get back if I see anything. I spoke too soon. It's 5:30, well 5:23, and the neighbor, the house I'm hunting in property is right here. It's the one right up above there on the corner. So it's not bad. You may just push them down in here a little more, which is fine. But yep, I spoke too soon. People aren't home from work yet. That's what you get when you urban hunt. Alrighty guys, I haven't seen anything else. A couple squirrels, some birds. Haven't seen anything though. I'll get back with you if I see something. Guys, so you probably think with the leaf blower, he's almost done. It disturbs the deer, they're not gonna come through, but they're so used to hearing people out in their yards that how many times have you seen deer in people's yards while they're on the porch or standing around? They're used to that. They're not used to you being in the woods. They get a little stirred up with that if they catch you moving or see you. But the smells don't bother them because, I mean, you're right in between houses right here. But they definitely do not want to see any movement or people in the woods. They're used to hearing lawnmowers, leaf blowers, stuff like that. It may slow them up a little, but it's not going to stop them. Hopefully they're bedding up here. They could be bedding across the street, which is like 50 acres of some kind of reserve. So we'll see if they're bedding right up here, and they'll come down in here right before dark. Otherwise they're across the street and it'll get too dark by the time they get over here. So but that's it. All right, another thing real quick. This is going to be more of a lesson or urban archery insight. Besides the guy leaf blowing, you could hear the dogs barking up the hill here. The deer love to come down this backyard here and into the woods right there, which is the trail, which runs right along here. So if I hear dogs barking like that, I always try to keep an eye out. I also have some kids in, let me see if I can zoom in the house up in here. I heard some kids playing. So that is definitely something you have to keep in mind when making a shot. The last thing you want is kids playing out in the yard and a deer with a heart shot go flying by and bleeding everywhere. Because even if you have permit in this yard, they will raise so much heck with the landowner that they will pull the permit. You don't want to make the neighbors mad. So you try to make, that's why I try to get in with nobody seeing me and try to get out with nobody seeing me. Try to keep a peace with the neighbors. So yeah, you got to make sure you have a good shot. You can't do a Hail Mary at 40 yards hoping that you get a good shot, because that could be the end of it. Alrighty, I'm going to shut up and look for some more deer. Okay guys, it's 6 o'clock. My gut feeling's telling me they're not going to come through here. Normally they're in here by 5:30 at the latest. It's almost 6. But we're going to hang out till dark. We're already here. I am going to give hunting a rest until Friday morning. It is October 19th, and this time of year here in Central Virginia, I'm in Lynchburg, it is going into the pre-rut, just about, like this weekend coming up and next week. And that is primarily morning time hunts. Evening hunts, you may get a couple does coming out, but majority will come out after dark. I just posted a picture on Instagram, and a lady that I have her property to hunt in, she's like, well, I guess you're in the wrong place because they ate my garden last night. Which they do come through her place and eat up pretty good, but they come in at night. I've taken one there already this year and seen a bunch more. But that one you have to really watch the wind. It's not in the city, and they are very, very finicky. I'm just showing you this way because I'm waiting for one to come out in this direction, hopefully. But anyway, yeah, this time of year is normally my morning sits. I do not do all day sits, and I definitely, evenings, it's got to be just right. I do it like, if I do an evening sit, it would be right after a cold front. Anywhere where you got like 7, 8, 10 degree difference from the day before, like if it's 70, if it's 60, get out there and hunt. That temperature drop turns on a feeding frenzy, and they will come out at night, in the morning, during the day. But this week it's been a steady high, you know, a steady 70 degrees, 75 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 80, 81, something like that. So I'm going to give it a break because we got a front coming through Thursday night. So Friday morning I'll be out, and then probably Friday night. We'll see what happens. All right, I'll come back if I see a deer here. Okay guys, it's about 6 o'clock. I have not seen anything yet. Normally they're in here by 5 if they are bedding up in this area. But I don't know, we'll see. They could be just a little slow, but this time of year, it is October 19th. Pre-rut is just getting ready to start up, which means morning sits are definitely primary. Afternoons are very difficult because they don't come out until dark, unless you hit a front. This has been a steady high all week, right at 70 degrees. It's going to climb up to 80, 81 tomorrow and Thursday. And then a cold front comes through on Thursday night. So Friday morning I'll be out because it's going to be about 10 degrees colder Friday. I'll be out Friday morning and Friday night. I always like the cold fronts where the temperature changes, goes down, at least, you know, 8 degrees to 10 degrees, they're perfect. Gets the deer feeding like crazy. All right, so it's 6 o'clock. I will get back with you if I see a deer. I gotta shut up. Talk to you in a bit. All right, guys, let me show you why I like this tree and why I chose it. Obvious. You got the trail right here, which runs this way out to the yards. Over here, I've got a shot down into the yard here, the trail here. I've got a shot at the trail right here. I've got this opening right in here. I've got an opening right there where they go in the ditch and climb back up. That's about 25 yards. They go into the yard that way. They do come on this hillside right behind me here. You can see a trail right there that they could use to go up, and they all comes down in here. There's other trees that will produce a shot this close, but this one has a tree right here. It comes up like that. Gives me a good canopy. I've got branches right above me, all the way around. So with leaves or without leaves, I've got good cover. I like the breakup of all the other tree around me. I don't like just hanging on the side of a tree with no cover. I mean, you can do it, but you got to get up pretty high and don't move, because you look like a lump even on a saddle. But that's it. That's why I choose this tree. Talk to you guys later. Let me see if any come out. Okay, guys, I am back in the truck. Well, I went to back up out of there. Remember I was showing you where the guy was cutting the grass? Well, they were in that yard eating. There was about 6 of them. So they came from across the street into there. It would have been a while before they got down into the woods where I was at. But that's the way it goes. So I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you like it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.